the takeover. It's a nickname synonymous with lightweight champion Teofimo Lopez, but for number one contender George Kambosos Jr., it's a way of life. When the undefeated Australian lightweight walks into Madison Square Garden, he's not just in a foreign country, he's in a Brooklyn native's backyard. Kambosos Jr. wouldn't have it any other way. Since his last fight on Australian soil in 2017, the 28-year-old has answered the call no matter the location. Kuala Lumpur, Las Vegas, Athens, New York, Wembley. It's a long way from his native Australia, but the most direct path to the lightweight strap. Kambosos Jr. always knew he'd return to Madison Square Garden. On the same night Lopez earned his first world title, Kambosos took down former world champion Mickey Bay in 2019. 2 years later, he returns as the headliner against the number 7th ranked pound-for-pound boxer in the world. For Teofimo Lopez, it's a return home and his 7th fight at MSG. For Kambosos Jr., it's a chance for him once again to prove himself behind enemy lines. On a cold night in 2020, Kambosos did what he's been doing for years, walking to another man's territory and planting a flag. Across 12 grueling rounds, the lightweight kept his record perfect under the bright lights of Wembley Stadium, handing Lee Selby just his 3rd loss. Another former world champion, another step towards a world title. Lost in the madness of COVID cases, rescheduled fights, a war of words, and relentless training regimen, Kambosos has remained focused on one thing: anywhere, anytime. It doesn't have the same impact as Never Retreat, Never Surrender, the Spartan scrawl imprinted on the right side of Kambosos' back, but it's just as much a way of life. When it comes to hometown advantage, Kambosos just isn't immune to it. He outright flaunts the notion of it. Spartan blood runs through the undefeated Australian lightweight. 300 Spartans against the might of the Persian army. 1 Australian against a packed-out Madison Square Garden. Never retreat, never surrender.